Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange and welcome to a new video. Yeah, of course we're going to talk about Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, is there any other game at the moment this weekend that people, that streamers, YouTubers are talking about? I don't think so. Alright guys, and at the end of this video, of course, as always, there's a Steam key giveaway. You can choose one of the games down below in the description, not any other game, only one of those games down below in the description of this video. And if you want to win, then make sure to comment this video, like it and subscribe, and then in the next video you can choose one of those games. Then again, of course, maybe again a little bit other games. Alright guys, so Cyberpunk 2077, it's still mostly positive on Steam. And if we look at the statistics, so at the moment it's the most played game on Steam. So I also played it now already 10 hours, so I think I can have a opinion about this game now. Oh my god, now 1,050,000 people played on Steam, so that's pretty good. So on Steam it has also 112,000 reviews yet. But if you look a little bit more in detail at those reviews, you see a lot of disappointment, you see a lot of thumbs down, negative red reviews, but of course you also see a lot of positive reviews. So yeah, what is my opinion about this game? Maybe I start immediately telling you this. So I would say it is a good game, it is a decent game, it has a great great storyline on the one hand, but on the other hand it's a game full with bugs. The performance is not that good, the city is not so interesting as I thought. Actually the city is less interesting than I thought, and here in this video I'm just walking around the city. You're going to see me driving a motorbicycle a bit later and just doing some stupid stuff. So, and there is a lot of talking, there are a lot of missions, so a lot of story going on is developing, also a lot of sequences, a lot of dialogues that are absolutely over the edge. I would say they are not really interesting. But yeah, that's typical. I mean, The Witcher had also a lot of story and had also a lot of boring elements, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people would say, yeah, no, The Witcher is the best game ever made, so this is definitely not my opinion, but I respect it. So yeah, is it a game that I would recommend now? I would say, honestly, I would say now, if you don't have this game yet, maybe just wait half a year and get it for just a cheaper price, and then maybe in half a year you're also going to have a better PC, a better performance in the game. There are going to be a lot of patches, and I'm sure then it's just more playable. But of course it's like over 1 million people playing this game at the moment on Steam, so you have to imagine this, so that the moment to play this game is now. So maybe in half a year it's not that interesting anymore. Maybe even we have then other games, and it's always like this. So I mean, if you want to participate in the hype, you pre-order this game and then you're just playing it, and you're just writing messages like me. I'm writing stuff on Twitter, I'm writing stuff on Steam, I'm checking Metacritic, so I'm super interested what other people think, and I don't get any spoilers, so that's important. So then of course we all heard that the performance on the classical PlayStation 4 as well as on the classical Xbox is really bad. Here you just saw there's a little stutter. So but on PC it works fine. It works fine on PC. If you have even a better PC, then it's of course even better. So PlayStation 4 Pro is also kind of okay, they say, and of course it's a game that you should, if you're a consolero, you should play it on a PlayStation 5. I mean, that's more the logic. But of course the problem is, at the moment, mostly you're not going to be able to purchase a PlayStation 5, at least not in Europe. I don't know how it is in Asia or in the US, but in Europe it's extremely difficult. So here you see me, I'm just driving around with my motorbicycle. So overall I would say the graphic is nice, it's extremely colorful, and if imagine I now have a Maxwell GPU by Nvidia, so Maxwell Titan X, so still have 12 gigabyte video RAM, and it's comparable to the GTX 980 Ti if you know a little bit GPUs. Now imagine this on a 3090 RTX or even a 2080 Ti, so it still looks then very good, and then I think the performance is a little bit better. But here you see it now on a, yeah, that's the graphics, that's the performance on a middle class PC now. Since I want to get a new PC, and all of the hardware is at the moment not available, so it's a real shortage in GPUs. It's kind of crazy. So I really wonder what's the problem is. But we don't want to talk about this now, my friend. So we talk a little bit more about Cyberpunk. So how is the world in comparison to GTA? I would say when I first played GTA, I was like, wow, that's so great, that's so awesome. And here I was first playing it, and the world was not really so stunning. I see that how much work went into it. That's definitely. So here you see a bug. So sorry to interrupt you. So you see a bug now. Oh, and here, look, the police cars just appeared. So, yeah, the world is not that great. So it's definitely not a GTA world, but there's anyway so much details in the game, and there's I think also a lot to do. So the RPG character of this game is quite nice. I like it that you can level up, that you get the different crafting points, that you have a skill tree. So all of this you don't have in a GTA. So obviously, therefore, it's a little bit more complex. Here you see the map now. The map isn't a big map, or it's okay, it's decent. I mean, it's not the biggest map like in comparison to other games, but other open world games, but it's decent. So a lot of details, but a lot of repetition as well. I mean, we have to be honest there as well. And you're not going to see now the gameplay in this video, but you just saw it in the beginning. So yeah, the gunplay, that's always a very important aspect for me. Is it just feels a little bit stiff, a little bit wooden. So it's not just imagine having the gunplay of a Call of Duty, like in Warzone. Why is Call of Duty Warzone so popular? Because it's the classical gameplay or the gun control of a Call of Duty. So you see a lot of work went into it, a lot of expertise, and you don't have this, for example, in the Fallout 4. You don't have it, but even that Bethesda has the Doom games and the Wolfenstein games. Even in Fallout 4, it was not that good. It was also a bit stiff, and here it's the same. So it's also stiff, and yeah. So how is the interaction with the NPCs? There is like no interaction with the NPCs. In my personal opinion, they all look terrible. So I mean, I like the cyberpunk setting, but some of those NPCs looks just so weird. So I mean, there's like no way I can create some sort of relationship to the characters. I don't even feel like having a real relationship with my own character, because when my character, when he speaks, it doesn't really sound sympathetic. So I mean, there's so much to criticize. Honestly, there's so much to criticize about this game, and I'm sure most of this you already heard it. And yeah, the performance of Keanu Reeves is great, so he's definitely a highlight in this game. But there's a lot to criticize, but there's also a lot to like. I mean, it's still a really interesting open world game with a lot of stuff to do, a lot of game to play, and the graphics are still great. So I hope that they're going to improve a little bit the controls. I hope they improve the bugs, of course. This is definitely important. So the story is as it is. So I've never been really a fan of the CD Projekt stories, but that's just my personal opinion. The gunplay is okay, it's more RPG styled like, but also here we definitely need improvement. Yeah, and the photo mode is really bad, so but I try to take some pictures. You find them on my Steam page, so I'm uploading them to Steam in the cloud, so that's going to be fun. And yeah, what shall I say as well? yeah, maybe let's ask more one question. So, is it worth 60 euros? Is it fun? I would say if you have the right conditions, so it's worth the 60 euros and you're going to have some fun. And definitely if you waited for this game for an eternity like most of us did, then it's going to be fine. So then you're going to have fun with this game. But if you're now just if you're a little bit on the fence and you're not really sure if you want to buy it now or if you're going to like it, then as I said, then it's better maybe to just wait a little bit. It's always good in life to have some patience, of course, because I would say they're going to patch a lot. They're going to patch a lot, and it's very sad that the CD Projekt was rushing this game, so that it's the fault of the management, because it's not the developers. It's the management that wanted to get this game out before Christmas, because they wanted to book it into their earnings of this year. And you can also see now in the stock of CD Projekt, which got also hammered now 20% recently, so that's a lot. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching this video, and now stay tuned. We're going to have our Steam Key giveaway, so one person is going to win a Steam Key. And welcome back to the Steam Key giveaway. So the last video was the Steam Weekend video from yesterday, and we filter out, of course, the duplicate users. We get the YouTube comments, 81, that's pretty nice. And now we're going to choose the winner, start the raffle, and the winner is Cousine. Congratulations to those who win, and yeah, you can also congratulate to yourself now, you won as well. So write me an email on gamingwithmrorange@gmail.com. You find the email also in the description of my channel, and then we make a little verification. You get a little verification task, and then you can choose one of the Steam keys down below in the description of this video. It's all easy, it's all fine. So, and yeah, there's still some winners actually out there that didn't claim their prize. So remember, you have 1 week after winning the key. You have 1 week to claim the key with me. Otherwise I just continue, and yeah, I cannot remember all those winners. You know, I'm giving 100 keys away, so many keys, so I can't remember them all. So you know this guy. So hurry up, please write me always immediately. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you the next time. Bye bye.